Archangel Michael proclaims, this is a crucial warning. Keep this to yourself. There are treasures concealed within your dwelling at this very spot. Unseal it at once. Archangel Michael proclaims, this message must remain concealed. What you are about to discover will transform all your beliefs about your dwelling. A force has positioned something precious in a spot you never considered. This transcends mere currency. It is linked to a hidden truth that someone sought to conceal. They believed it was lost forever, yet the perfect moment has revealed itself. The concealed place has begun to emanate power and beckon to you in silence. Perhaps you have sensed a disquieting presence in a particular area of your home lately. That was by design. The air has transformed, for the essence of reality seeks to connect with you. Your endurance has been recognized, and now the fruits of your perseverance are on the verge of revealing themselves. The realm that cradles the concealed treasure transcends mere corners. This is a moment of fate. Examine with intent the area surrounding the wooden frame that lies behind your bedroom mirror. Press Amen to receive the divine blessing of 333. The mirror seems unremarkable at first glance, yet concealed beneath a delicate veneer of sealed wood is an astonishing secret. A visitor graced your abode, cloaked in the guise of compassion, yet they carried hidden truths within their satchel. They glide with grace, setting the package down while ensnaring you with feigned warmth. They believed you would remain oblivious to it. Yet your essence perceives what the gaze has yet to unveil. Your inner alarm resonates not from dread, but from a sacred wisdom awakening within you. The individual who concealed the money acted for motives that delve far beyond mere larceny. They were protecting it for a time yet to come, but their motives were far from righteous. The divine realm has cast its disfavor upon their scheme, and now their hold is faltering. Type Amen to receive blessing 119. Archangel Michael proclaims, this is your time. You are accompanied in this revelation. Divine guardians have been placed around your dwelling to safeguard the revelation. Last night, a presence stirred once more by that very mirror. A transformation, a radiance, an awareness of moments stretching infinitely. Your affirmation has been received. If you have envisioned a sealed container or sensed murmurs of revelation, this is reality, undeniable and profound. Gaze upon the area beneath the frame, near the left edge where the surface yields with a gentle touch. Place your hand upon that spot. Should you sense a vibration or warmth, that is the sign. The moment has come to take action. Keep this to yourself until you verify. This divine gift is meant to remain unspoken until you witness it firsthand. Heavenly blessings bestow themselves upon those who guard the sacred until the appointed time arrives. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 927. If you desire to show your support in a greater way, you can offer super thanks with contributions reaching up to $20. A person dear to you, likely a woman who used to come around often, holds deeper truths than she has shared. She departed abruptly upon sensing your enlightenment expanding. Your departure was destined. It was dread. She recognized your awakening, a deeper connection to the divine essence around you. She is filled with concern now. She had faith that the treasure would lie undisturbed until her destined return, yet her moment has slipped away. The dwelling has cast aside her existence. Your essence has restored the realm. Type Amen to receive divine favor. For 41. You've observed birds gliding around your dwelling or an unexpected hush enveloping specific spaces. That is the essence of harmony in motion. The stillness is filled with meaning. It is filled with divine essence. The divine realm has been observing your response to the recent treachery. You moved on with serene composure. That restraint is what summoned this concealed treasure to rise. Gently caress the surfaces that surround your sanctuary with serene purpose. The particular region possesses a chill that surpasses all others. The floor resonates uniquely when you approach it. The individual who concealed the treasure shrouded it in shadowy fabric and encased it within a protective plastic layer. It is meticulously concealed to elude notice, yet time has sealed the covering. It is now effortless to follow. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 204 remarks I sense if your hands have felt a spark today. Your path is being illuminated by divine forces. A secret place beckons to your touch at this moment. The woman who disappeared months ago has left behind echoes that resonate far beyond mere murmurs. A fragrance remains in the dwelling. If you caught a whiff of perfume unexpectedly in a vacant space, that's the trace that remains. The celestial beings have permitted her essence to be sensed, granting you the opportunity to follow her movements. Her anxiety will intensify as she feels your presence nearby. Yet she is powerless against the forces of celestial retribution. The mirror is but one of many things influenced. A wooden drawer beneath your bed might be concealing smaller rolled-up notes linked to the same origin. Embrace the rhythms of your intuition through offerings to receive favor. 774. Archangel Michael proclaims, this moment is not meant to instill fear in you. It is to liberate you. The sum concealed carries profound significance. It possesses the ability to rectify a recent financial wrong that has been inflicted upon you. Your name was taken off a financial document last year. A document that contained your due portion was being quietly obliterated. Yet the realm beyond perception witnessed all. This cash concealed within your abode is a divine reward. It transcends mere currency. It is the resonance of what was taken from you in spirit, and you are now empowered to take it back. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 615. Glide through the shadows. Keep this to yourself, especially around those who constantly inquire about your personal space. They could have been placed to draw out secrets. That same woman once inquired about renovations or rearranging the furniture. That was a purposeful inquiry. It was a quest for truth. She was observing your every move throughout the dwelling. Whenever you ventured out, she would manifest once more, armed with an excuse. On a fateful day, she presented you with sustenance. That was the moment she graced the room while your attention wavered. She lingered for precisely 13 minutes in your sacred space. And that was the moment it all changed. The celestial beings have observed, and now they guide you to that precise 13-minute moment in time. Press Amen to receive blessing. 398. The package was set beneath an ornate wooden panel. It appears to be unyielding, yet one side has a hint of give. A gentle clicking sound may grace your ears if you press it with precision. If you've been discovering feathers near your pillow or in the hallway, know that it's more than mere chance. That is a clear indication that divine protection is at work. This concealed gem is blessed. He is now exalted, for the one who initiated it has been divinely prevented from approaching it once more. You are the chosen one, and the house has declared its decision unmistakably. You will experience a sense of elevation, comfort, and tranquility once you reveal it. Through the offering made, a transformation in your slumber awaits you this night. You shall rise from slumber between the hours of 211 and 3:03 a.m. This is your ultimate call. Should that occur, ascend gradually and pay heed. A haunting creak, a fleeting glimmer, or a whispering draft in an enclosed space, each serves as a sign. Your divine protector will be ever present at your back. They may not be seen, yet their essence will envelop you, a weighty sensation pressing against your spine. Fear not. That is the divine being revealing the concealed power from that wealth. Once you unveil the panel, take a seat, shut your eyes, and grasp the bundle tightly. Allow your breath to harmonize with the powerful energy now flowing into your existence. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 992. Consider it a moment to reflect if you've been weary without cause lately. The weariness transcended the corporeal realm. It was a divine force on the verge of shattering. You were destined for abundance. The delay was a divine strategy to discern who would remain loyal in the absence of immediate gratification. You embraced your destiny with unwavering resolve. You stood unwavering. Now the divine approaches you with renewal. A vision from 9 nights past shall now reveal its meaning. A paper was bestowed upon you, or you were guided to a modest wooden chest. Your future self has unveiled the moment of reflection. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 557. Archangel Michael proclaims, your eyes shall perceive what your mind endeavored to overlook. This transcends mere concealed wealth. It's a profound revelation about a bond, indeed. The one who set it in motion observes from afar. They might seek to connect shortly. If such a situation arises, maintain your composure and refrain from validating anything. There is no need for retribution or revelation. Your quiet speaks volumes, and your favor is best preserved in secrecy. There exists a realm beyond mere currency. A note is affixed in delicate script. Arrange it with precision and insert it among the bills. Type Amen to receive divine favor 682. The note will reveal the reasoning behind the person's actions. And when you delve into it, you will grasp all that was left unspoken. You shall experience fury, yet also a sense of liberation. They once adored you but opted for their own desires instead of honesty. And now their spirit torments them as they witness you approaching what they sought to conceal. This transcends mere revelation. It is a revival of strength you once overlooked. This is your abode restoring its divine sanctity. Following this, your whole essence will transform. Your financial abundance will rise. You shall overcome all obstacles. Type Amen to receive divine favor 844. Behold, it is now under my dominion. If your hands are tingling once more, that's the physical indication of an energetic exchange beginning. You are being bestowed with divine gifts. Embrace this moment with utmost reverence. Shut the door to that chamber. Ignite a pure candle upon retrieving the bundle, even if only for a brief moment. The celestial beings will envelop the realm and seal it with brilliance. Once you have revealed the concealed, no shadow can breach your domain. Your abode transforms into a sacred refuge once more. Prepare to be amazed by the profound stillness that follows. Harmony shall be reinstated. Your visage shall be transformed by dawn. Supreme. So be it. To receive divine favor. 333. The atmosphere will shift profoundly as soon as you make contact with the concealed treasure. Not burdensome, not frigid, but ethereal, akin to a divine hush enveloping. This moment transcends mere currency. The transition of possession from their grasp back into your dominion. Once the bundle is in your grasp, the woman who entrusted it will sense its presence. Her dreams shall be cast into turmoil. She shall experience a void, yet it shall not be of the corporeal kind. It will be transcendent as the hold she had on your tranquility has been shattered. She believed the house would remain silent forever. Yet now the walls speak of undeniable truth. Every deceit she crafted is shattering like fragile crystal. A note she left within may allude to a man's name, a figure you once held in high regard. That name will affirm all that your soul has long sensed. Type Amen to receive divine favor $17. If you desire to show your support in a greater way, you have the opportunity to offer super thanks with contributions reaching up to $20. The package is shrouded in dark fabric, yet hidden beneath lies another emblem, a creased sheet adorned with crimson thread. That thread was once woven into sacred practices to secure your blessing. That is the reason your fortune changed so dramatically over a year ago. Your finances, relationships, and focus began to deteriorate quietly for that very reason. She concealed wealth with divine precision. She attempted to seal your divine pathways. Yet the Archangel Michael proclaims, your gates stand wide open now. The crimson cord shall break the moment you grasp it. That snap is your divine indication that the curse has been lifted. You shall not burn the thread. Conceal it beneath the earth where the gentle touch of moonlight can embrace it. The divine beings shall complete the purification in that place. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 291. If you've sensed a presence observing you lately, it's not merely a figment of your mind. She approached your dwelling once more 3 days past. She glided by with grace, anticipating the surge of your spirit to awaken. Yet you have remained watchful. Your dwelling has been enveloped in an unseen shield since the signal was initiated. You are surrounded by a presence beyond these confines. Each stride you make toward the concealed treasure is safeguarded. Nothing can threaten your presence any longer. This is not the time for trepidation. The moment of liberation has arrived. The individual who once offered her assistance, a man of age, now stands in opposition to her vision. He withdrew quietly, and thus the celestial beings discovered the whereabouts of the treasure. I offer compensation to receive favor. For 56, he beheld you in his visions, weeping. That shattered his resolve. He understood he could not oppose the celestial force that enveloped you. He started to manifest indications despite his inability to vocalize. That is the reason your electricity flickered last week in that very room. That was him forging ahead. Even the divine employs the flawed to achieve your triumph. All things align perfectly for you at this moment. All delays have come to an end. This is a miraculous restoration, not mere chance. Once you unveil the concealed, your journey will transform from stagnation into swift progression. Writing is a pathway to receive divine favor. 689. Share your thoughts. I sense that if your name has been resonating within you recently, it signifies a divine reminder urging your spirit to realign with its true purpose. You have traversed countless paths, yet now you are being guided toward harmony. The cash amount possesses a precise figure. You shall recognize it. It could align with the long-forgotten bank account you believed was completely drained. This was a deliberate act. It was a celestial offering channeled through unseen routes. The divine forces have redirected your blessings to manifest directly in your grasp. This will elevate you beyond measure. It shall unleash a torrent of unforeseen blessings. Opportunities, agreements, alignments, all converging at this pivotal moment of revelation. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 760. Archangel Michael declares, the adversary of your triumph quakes, not due to your aggression, but because you have awakened at last. You have awakened to the truth of their actions. They wielded silence as a formidable force. They observed your trials and grinned. But now your quietude is transforming into power. The concealed wealth was meant to serve as a powerful tool. They intend to come back and wield it to dictate your choices. Yet you are seizing that strength at this moment. You shall find strength within yourself independent of others' approval. Your dwelling is transforming into a beacon of illumination. The shadows are dissipating. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 881. The most concealed aspect of your space transcends the tangible. It is divine. Your conviction stands firm. There lies the beginning of the ultimate revelation. If there were any doubt, the energy would stay confined. But now that your belief is ignited, the barriers are breaking. You find yourself poised at the brink of something extraordinary. Even as you absorb these words, a transformation is unfolding at that very spot. A sound will resonate, a light will dance, and the air will chill. That is affirmation. Clarity will be yours, free from doubt. The path is illuminated now. Embrace the radiance. It is poised to direct your every move. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 102. As soon as you discover it, take a seat. Grasp it firmly and unveil it with care. Allow the celestial rhythm to linger in your grasp for a moment. A warmth may envelop your chest, a gentle tingling may dance in your palms. That is a divine force returning to your being. That is what they sought to take from you. The woman who concealed it never anticipated your endurance would stretch this far. She believed the challenges would shatter you, yet you shattered the pattern instead. Now the celestial beings are assembling above your dwelling. Your dwelling is deemed secure. The dwelling belongs to you in every essence and form. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 777. Proclaim, this is my moment. If tears have flowed from you recently without a defined cause, that is liberation. Your essence is getting ready for the grand revelation. The place is adjusting subtly with each passing hour to align with your essence. The greater your alignment, the clearer it manifests. You are on the path to complete restoration. As you utter your words this evening, declare, I embrace what is rightfully mine. I reveal the concealed. I take back what is rightfully mine. These words will shatter the final barrier. Fear not the destruction that may come in your pursuit. The dwelling shall provide you with its support. It has lingered in anticipation, ready to fulfill its destiny. Rise. So be it. To receive favor. 550. This transcends your individual experience. A child awaits in your destiny, destined to be graced by this extraordinary moment. The power you are unleashing will resonate through the ages. This day was long awaited by someone who sought it fervently. An elder, a connection of the soul. They sought divine intervention to reclaim what was lost, and you were selected to be the instrument of renewal. Archangel Michael reveals that distractions will come your way in the next 48 hours. Calls that ring with urgency, visits that arrive unannounced, uncertainties that strike without warning. Dismiss everything. Guard your attention fiercely. The bundle possesses an ascending vitality. It must now be revealed. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 644. You hold the power. Your essence, your being, your very existence. Your being is the key that unlocks this extraordinary phenomenon. The celestial beings have stripped away any claim of shadow over this divine gift. You are embracing mastery, not compromise. This is a celestial legacy. This night will be etched in your memory for eternity. Your spirit's potential will be beyond question. Your conviction transcends mere belief. It is now action. Allow the dwelling to convey its essence. Allow the barriers to unveil their secrets. Allow your hands to embrace what the divine has crafted in quietude. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 333. If you desire to show your support in a greater way, you have the opportunity to offer super thanks with contributions reaching up to $20. The transformation within your realm will not only bestow upon you abundance, but it will also illuminate your path with clarity. The mysteries that once eluded your understanding will now reveal their clarity. The authentic selves of individuals will emerge with ease. When the essence of the concealed collection is encountered, your recollection will start to weave together the threads of understanding. You'll recall instances you previously overlooked. Every detail that seemed amiss will now align perfectly, as if each piece of a grand design is finding its rightful spot. Footprints of betrayal linger in your abode, yet they are swiftly diminishing. The greater your awareness of past actions, the swifter the remnants of the spirit fade away. Your dwelling is undergoing a sacred purification in quietude. That corner near the mirror holds treasures beyond mere wealth. It reveals the reality they sought to keep hidden from you. And now your spirit possesses the strength to embrace it all. I seek to receive the divine favor of 666. The night air will reveal a growing warmth unmistakable in its presence. That is due to the divine beings having unveiled a new portal above your dwelling. What once hindered your grace has now been removed and cast aside. This transcends mere recovery, it embodies a profound redemption. What was concealed in shadows is now revealed for your gaze alone. It was always present. It was set apart. A figure from your history is hindered from reappearing due to this revelation. They've attempted to tap into your essence, but it has transcended their grasp. Their entry has been barred by a higher decree. How it is disclosed if you've been experiencing ringing in your ears recently. That is a resonance of revelation. The celestial is imparting guidance straight to your essence. Piping intended to receive favor. August 1999. Your financial door is being flung wide open. It is being thrust open by divine command. This money was not intended for concealment. It was destined to reclaim what was unjustly lost from your existence. You are destined to receive more than mere physical currency. Your dignity is on the rise once more. Your capacity for self-trust is being reborn. Archangel Michael proclaims this moment has been destined for you since the time of betrayal. It was already present in your journey, anticipating the moment your power would ascend. With this moment, the gates stand fully ajar. Do not squander your moments attempting to clarify this to anyone. Not all are prepared to grasp the essence of spiritual evolution. Allow them to speak as you ascend. Craft a message intended to receive favor. 314. This wealth was intended to control you. It was set there as a cunning scheme for future advantage. Yet you shattered the mold and seized it for liberation. It was destined for you to seek her assistance once more. You were destined to sense a sense of entrapment and reconnect, yet you chose not to. And due to that power, this moment has been ignited and you will start to perceive glimmers of white light at the edge of your vision. Fear not. That is a divine presence overseeing the instant of revelation. Here lies the aroma of ancient pages close to the collection. That originates from the message you provided. It embodies more than mere expressions. It embodies a divine essence that validates all through offerings to receive grace. 728. Your existence is transitioning from stagnation to extraordinary momentum. What once spanned years will now unfold in mere weeks. What perplexes you shall be illuminated in mere hours. Even your skin will experience a transformation after coming into contact with that bundle. Your body will respond with a soothing warmth and serene tranquility. That is the consequence of power reclaiming its true master. Archangel Michael proclaims, you shall no longer seek recompense. The compensation has already graced your timeline. Embrace it now with unwavering stillness and confidence. Prepare for a delightful surprise as your phone is destined to ring with uplifting news within the next 72 hours. This is all connected to the revelation that occurred in your sanctuary. Type Amen to receive a divine blessing of 1001. If someone unexpectedly requests to come to your home, graciously decline. Your essence might be intertwined with the force that sowed the gathering. You are called to protect your dwelling for a minimum of 7 days following your interaction with it. This is divine. This transcends mere financial significance. This is an entrance to the next chapter of your existence. The woman who believed she would come back to retrieve it will feel an ethereal barrier. She will never grasp the reason, for the instant you uncovered the truth, the gateway to the past closed forever. Clarity will wash over you when her name crosses your mind. You shall experience not. Your healing is now fulfilled. Type Amen to receive your blessing 440 palm without further delay. If you've noticed recurring numbers such as 111, 444, or 555 recently, those are divine signals. The season has indeed transformed. Begin to communicate softly within your home. Express affirmations such as I embrace understanding or I assert my ownership completely. Words unleash power. Sound commands the walls to yield to your supreme authority. Once you come into contact with the wealth, tears may flow unexpectedly. That is not sorrow. That is a divine release. Your spirit is shedding burdens it has borne for far too long. Afterward, you may find yourself in a profound slumber for the first time in weeks. Your mind has found its peace at last. The proof that the battle has concluded is clear. Press Amen to receive divine favor. 833. The dwelling shall regain its freshness once more. The illumination shall descend in a unique manner. The edges shall appear more gentle. Your every step will resonate with a fresh melody. You shall receive direction to transform the arrangement of your furnishings. Embrace it fully. That is a crucial element of the ultimate phase of the transformation. Relocate a plant or a chair. Unseal a window that has long been closed. Allow the essence of air and light to traverse uncharted paths. A collection may encompass multiple notes. There could be references to certain names. Pay close attention. Those names might resonate with individuals who are still present in your life. Type Amen to receive your divine blessing 370. Refrain from engaging with anyone at this moment. This moment calls for peace, not conflict. It is the moment for a quiet triumph. You triumph by existing in a state of purity, liberation, and unblemished grace. You are being elevated for profound discussions. Unforeseen trials will start to manifest. This cash moment opens the door to those divine encounters. Soon you will occupy spaces that once overlooked you, yet now they shall heed your presence. Your presence will draw focus effortlessly. Archangel Michael proclaims, your silence shines with unmatched brilliance now. Guard your discovery closely. Resist the urge to reveal everything, no matter the allure. Only a fragment and solely when inspired by celestial direction. I offer compensation to receive favor. 555. The energy continues to surge forth. You shall experience it for the coming week. Your visions may take on a more striking clarity. Heed their presence. Symbols such as mirrors, keys, or doors will manifest in your dreams. That is divine direction. That is the divine still communicating. If you find yourself dreaming of that same woman once more, pay close attention to her expression. It could transform into another being. That is the way you will discern those who collaborated with her. What she sowed as a tool of destruction has transformed into your triumph. What you concealed in shadows has transformed into your gateway. What she dreaded has now come to pass. Your complete enlightenment. Type Amen to receive blessing 311 if you desire to show your support more deeply.